left St. Vincent's, apparently to meet a man in Beckway. I'm presuming her boyfriend, and hasn't been seen since. Apparently, they've confirmed she did travel there.
Somebody said that camera footage or something from the boat, so that said she was on the boat.
She did take the ferry down.
She did take the ferry and go down.
Yeah.
And then that was it. Anybody in Beckway could confirm? I wonder. Just wondering if anybody
on the
island. In
apparently, the police had pulled in the man that she was meeting and questioned him, and I think subsequently released him.
Because you could only hold him for
so long.
What, 40 something, 40 hours. So all right. So he's out, and still
no. It doesn't mean he's out. As in, he's not clear.
But he's released.
He's been released. Yes.
Yeah.
Right, but does that release come with restrictions
in terms of
like travel and all them kind of things?
I don't know.
But you know what I'm saying? So you kind of out.
I don't know.
I just saying.
I don't know if he's been. Well, I don't think he's been charged. So
right,
I presume he could travel.
Right. So if it come in conditions and it had to go back where it was, and yeah,
I mean, the natural place to start would be with him.
Yeah.
If he's the.
Because he'd be the reason she left mainland to go to Beckway.
Yeah.
Was it the news that said she went for a phone?
There are some reports that her phone and purse were found.
On him or someone else?
No. I don't know where they were found, but they were found. And I think they say the family have confirmed that they belong to her.
That mystery, but it's okay. That TV mystery. You know,
there's also reports that she's pregnant. So that I'm reading this from the St. Vincent Times. St. Vincent the Grenadines Police Force is launching an urgent public appeal to locate Lydia Sharika Adams, a 36-year-old pregnant woman who's been missing since Saturday morning. Adams is from Barrowley, Curtins Barrowley, and was last seen at 8:05 on November the 1st. Police describe her as fair-skinned woman who's 5'9", brown eyes, braided hairstyle. At the time of her disappearance, she was wearing a brown t-shirt featuring a teddy bear design and long brown pants. Authorities are particularly concerned due to Adams being 6 months pregnant.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's 6 months. That's belly. I mean, what do you think about this, guys?
I think it's scary.
Very. Pregnant woman.
I think in this day and age, it's quite hard for someone to voluntarily disappear.
Yeah. It's not the easiest thing to do.
Not the easiest thing to do.
And then with the fact that they found a phone case and a purse.
They found a purse and phone case.
Yeah.
It doesn't point to anything positive.
No, it doesn't.
The ending. If you're finding these things, the next thing, God forbid, we're going to find. Yeah.
So you've pulled in the boyfriend,
right?
Subsequently released him.
Right.
If you're the police, what do you do?
Well, that they were trying to find out. He scores 0 there with the boyfriend. Where do you go?
Do you go again at him?
And that's why I asked if he's in the clear or if he could think. You know,
the footage. I would go back to the footage. She went down, right?
So they say.
If he's out, then that means he must have said that she's not there, right? So if she's not there, then I
think the first thing to do would be to establish whether she ever met him.
There you go. Or left the island.
But he could always say no.
So you go down to Beckway. No, but I mean, video footage.
What type of ticket
eyewitness.
did she buy? Would she buy her own trip or single?
I don't know.
Like all that type of stuff you could try to investigate and see.
But if you could establish that the two met, then maybe you have grounds to go back, depending on what he said.
Mm-hmm.
Did he deny? Let's say, for example, he denied meeting her, and then you could prove that they did meet.
Then they go back.
Then right there you have.
But how do you prove that though? Unless you have somebody who said, well, yes, I saw.
Footage, maybe
Or
the
video
boats,
footage
maybe the
from
port area
somewhere.
has it.
If he met her on the boat,
They didn't go
maybe
anywhere to eat. Do
if-
some
Yeah, I
grocery
mean, Beckley is a
do
relatively
some
small
grocery
place.
shopping, nothing.
Yeah. Maybe an eyewitness saw her
Yeah.
or saw him.
And she has a belly, yeah. So
Yeah.
so she's showing.
she's showing, yeah, 6 months.
Six
That's
months,
a
yeah,
good
yeah.
belly.
She's showing. Well, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I know for sure they'd probably do a lot of canvassing. You know, we got reports of the stuff that they.
I think
Went
the
and
first thing police
investigated.
would do is try and establish whether the two met in Beckley on that said date.
Does she have family on the island, or is it that she was going straight to him?
I don't.
I guess
So she's from Curtin.
Yeah. So, very slim chance of family being from Beckley.
That one, it just. I mean, I ain't laughing as in laughing at the thing,
But
but
it centers around him.
So, mhm.
because it's only one direction I looking in. Because
Well, I think that has to be eliminated first.
Yeah, I think the police need to make a plea to the public. To come
Somebody
forward
has to
with
confirm
any information that they might have that could
That they
help
may have met.
breaking the
And
case.
And
Yeah.
if they did meet, then it changes the story a little bit.
Yeah.
If you want to call 485-9797.
morning.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Hey,
Hey,
morning.
good morning.
Yeah, but remember it was Spain. It is because I think it's Spain, with news of Spain. She and he, like, it seems like they had an altercation and she takes her phone.
He took her phone.
The guy where they were saying in the news, he take his phone and the mother told her, he was calling her to come and retrieve the phone, and the mother told her, do not go for the phone, and to have a new one. It's just so fishy.
You better. I tell you, it's something weird.
Yeah.
If me and you, we had an altercation, right? And you took my phone and we parted on them kind of terms. You call me, tell me about come for my phone. I go for my phone. That's just me. But then now I leave to go for the phone and I just go on MIA.
Yeah, I did hear that story. I don't know if that was true or not.
You know, I heard, and that is story I heard that they had whatever the altercation was,
Right.
and he ended up with the phone whichever way. But then you called me and tell me come back.
I'd send my 6'8" brother 300 pounds.
Yeah, looking like Genie.
Yeah.
I said, Genie,
But
go for that phone.
who's
for me.
known for his bad temper.
Yeah, go
But you
for
see-
that phone.
You
babe.
see, you're right. And you know why she probably went for the phone as well? Because she probably had data on it that she needed.
Yeah, we all want a phone.
Yeah. So it's not to say like
If I lost my phone and somebody called me in Chateau and said they have it, I go for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If you lose it, but if we in a little altercation, I will go for it. Yes, but I ain't going there by myself.
that part.
Yeah, maybe.
If
Yeah,
me,
but-
you know, I call Genie. We're
Yeah,
doing,
but-
we're doing.
But we all ain't thinking something nefarious. gonna
Yeah, but
happen.
maybe I don't have that person to, and I need my phone.
But you set it up on the boat. Send it up on the boat. You had the phone. The boat coming up 4 o'clock. Put it on the 4
But
o'clock
again,
boat.
though, right? I mean,
Remember, according to the story, remember we part on bad terms, you know.
yeah, but bad terms and death is two different things.
Pamela Terry on the live is saying her phone company can get a hold of her records to see what information
Yeah.
like last calls,
But the police had to
and
do
texts
that.
and stuff like that.
The police
Yeah,
got to
yeah,
do that.
obviously.
The police got to do that. But that I am sorry. I'm not saying that he did or he didn't. I'm not saying, but brother, all arrows kind of point in your direction.
I mean, he has to be cleared
Yeah.
first. Though.
Yeah.
you got to be like really in the clear.
Suspect number one.
'Cause that
Yeah.
day ain't something. Because nobody else saw her. Just on the boat going down, you saw her, and nobody else could say, "Well, yes, a secret pass." Wherever.
How did she get to his house? Did she take a taxi?
Yeah.
Because I mean,
You
Did
see,
he meet
depends on
her
where
at
he
the wharf?
lived.
You meet her
Yeah.
at the wharf. You tell she meet her by a shop. You know, if nobody else saw you, brother, the arrows kind of lighted up in your direction. But the police cleared you. I mean, they cleared you.
Is it 100% that she went to Beckway?
Yeah, there's alleged footage of her on one of the
Security
ferries.
footage on the boat. So it picked her up.
Yeah.
So that means it was on the boat.
She
going
went down. Yeah.
But from when the boat docking back with now, what happened after that?
Person who's calling right now, call on the landline 485-9797.
Stop calling the WhatsApp phone.
Please.
But that's a scary one. As a parent now, how do you feel?
I don't know.
How do you feel as a parent? Morning, hello.
No, down in Beckwith by that port, do they have any cameras there?
They must have.
They should.
The
They
business
must
is
have.
Supposed to.
the business across. I think I'm not sure if it's a bank or something. Do they have cameras? And if they don't, this is something that we actually have to look into.
No,
like
I think they
all
do,
those-
though. But I think it sounds to me like they're not. That the question of whether she went to Beckway is not in doubt.
Yeah.
It sounds
Yeah,
to me
but
like
plus-
they've confirmed that part.
Yeah, she
It's-
made it to Beckwith.
It's whether she met.
left.
It's whether she met.
All left.
Right, plus it's an ongoing investigation, so they're not going to tell us
They're not gonna
what
tell us
leads
everything.
they have.
Yeah.
So we're just speculating right now. But I hope everything work out, yo, to be honest. So it's sad. It's actually sad and upsetting.
You see, you had to look for you had to look for two sets of footage. Yeah? One you're going down, which is say allegedly they have. And if you have any coming up on any of the vessels, so I guess I gotta scrub all them vessels and see if there's anything catching on anyone.
And then the footage around Beckway to see
Around
whether
Beckway,
she
yeah.
met anybody.
on the harbor, what they call the harbor down there, on the Beckway Harbor, whatever they call it.
Port Elizabeth.
Port Elizabeth. If you have anybody with any shops close by who pick up something.
Yeah.
Because where the mystery started is when the boat dock.
Yeah, correct.
That's where the mystery started.
Natalie Bowens on the WhatsApp on the Facebook Live is saying, remember this is there was a guy in Chateau with a similar incident, called the lady to come down for her stuff.
Who?
It happened before, apparently. There was a
Yeah.
guy in Chateau. Yeah.
Boy, I still go and put my phone on the boat. Me and you be split up on bad terms. Put my phone on the boat. Are you going to do some commercials and come back? You come back with it. If you have your calls 4859797. Remember, Captain Lano is open. You can go on there and get the hot ones, the cold ones. If you want something to eat, little beef patty, burgers, rotis, whatever. Check him out. Captain is open today. We're going to do some commercials and we're coming back.
Are you looking for a brand new smart